live from San Antonio, Texas.
Welcome to REBarCamp.
This is my third REBarCamp here in San Antonio, and so the differences between all of them are vast and not so vast. Personally, I love the smaller classes when there's like 4 or 5 people, because then everybody just gets to talk and there's not a teacher. And then I just went to another class that had 1 teacher and 50 people, and it was just as great. So I think that the differences are huge and not huge, and that's what really makes it a unique kind of conference.
There's a ton of highlights from the day, but one of my favorite was the panelists, where you're able to learn from 4 of the top producing agents in San Antonio and get valuable information about how they're running their company, how they're growing it, and where they were, where they came from, and how they're making it better. And that's just, valuable information from your peers, which is the whole spirit of this conference. And those are the tangible things that are making us better as realtors.
This one session that I just went to on branding with Amy out loud was probably what will make my whole day worth being here, because she has some great tips on branding, social media, and exposure online, and what is your brand and what is your social object. And that is something that I've been needing to learn from a female specifically, just because I've learned differently listening to how she controls her brand online versus real estate in general.
The experience today at the REBarCamp has been quite extraordinary. I thoroughly enjoyed the panel they had up there, putting some good insight into how they run their business and the practices going on. And I definitely enjoyed the coffee with Christina, their import there.
Whether you're here all day for 8 hours or here for 2 hours or whatever, even just one takeaway is enough.
Yes.
Even if you don't get the 8 or 9.
That was worth 8 hours of information to me, because the quality of it was so incredible.
Cool, yeah, and you can get that from, you got that last year at XYZ,
Yes.
and then you got that from this year from just one, or whatever the case is.
Yeah, and my level of learning for social media and branding, and obviously you do a lot of video and WordPress, is starting to expand. So the more your knowledge expands, the more you need to feed off of that and grow on levels that you can't understand. And if you don't have an expert in the industry come like Amy, then you're not going to be able to learn that. So that was very worth it to me.
Cool, awesome.
The REBarCamp was fabulous. I learned so much about technology and how to better my business.
On behalf of YPN, thanks so much for joining us for REBarCamp 3 this year. We look forward to seeing you next year at REBarCamp 4. Thanks.
All right, and the winner is Sue Troutner. Woo!